evening, South Africa and the world. My name is Prince Babu. I'm welcoming you to Limpopo Bus. So we've decided to start having formal conversations. I call them gentlemen conversations. So today I'm joined by Confidence Lesufi, the like-minded or the opposite-minded, to start discussing and having views on various topics surrounding our societies or experienced by our societies. So today we want to talk about confidence. Can you tell me what do you want to talk about today? So if you can tell me.
Today, the thing we are going to talk about is why our country does not have production companies. Actually, why we don't have production companies? Why we always have to take.
What do you mean by production companies?
Production companies.
We're
Any company that produces anything. It could be a skateboard. It could be a bike. It could be a production. As long as it's a production company.
Okay.
We actually don't have much of those in our country.
Okay, so you're saying you don't have so much manufacturing.
Manufacturing, if you can say that. Yeah. Okay. We don't have manufacturing because we always have to go out and franchise other countries' companies. We don't have much of.
I think you're right.
Manufacturing.
Even restaurants, man.
Even restaurants.
Can you believe that we're eating American restaurants? Like American restaurants are everywhere.
All over the
So
world.
like we don't have our own things.
Our own things.
So you're saying that we don't invent enough.
We don't invent enough.
Okay, so
that's why our economy.
No, I think you have a point, man. We don't really invent enough. We just reuse products and we even fail to copy.
You fail to copy.
like other countries are doing, like your some Asian countries.
Yeah.
Like we know that they make fakes of things. We cannot even do that.
Yeah.
But I'm not pushing for that. What I'm pushing for is inventing myself. So I'm also into inventing. I think South Africa is not inventing enough. But I think this is a very important topic because now we don't have employment. People are getting unemployed. Companies are closing.
Yeah.
We are all blaming government for everything. Like all of us are blaming government for everything. But maybe we can blame government for everything. Maybe not. So here's my view.
Yeah.
My view is our education system is not so encouraging us to invent.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't encourage us to invent. I don't know how you view it.
Yeah, I think our education system is not very supportive of any production of anything, basically.
Yeah, just to come in, if you can look at the university education, our university education is not helping. It's too much of theory instead of. Our education system is not really assisting, so there is too much theory. Universities are teaching too much theory instead of showing people how to make things, how to make a cup. You know, there are some people surviving on making cups, for instance. Those simple things. You'll never think. Some people survive on making stuffed dolls or stuffed toys. Do they call them stuffed toys or stuffy toys? Something like that. Your teddy bears, your play horse, your unicorns.
Our country can barely do any of those. There's totally nothing that we at this level that we can say that thing is ours. Actually, we don't have anything at all.
But we have Elon Musk.
We have Elon Musk.
Mark Shuttleworth.
That's.
They're inventing.
Those.
Or maybe because they are not based in our country.
They are not based in our country, so.
So why did they leave? Okay, maybe government is not supporting those people that are trying to invent things. Or maybe people, when they have an idea, they think you don't make it here or they won't make enough money here. But the education system must really change. People think technical college. That's my view. Think technical education is for poor people, or it looks like you are like Usogoji. Our college is like Usogoji, but according to me, that's the best education. Actually, the engineers that work for your big companies in the country, your artisans that make things happen, the guys that make this so fast, they never went to universities, they went to colleges.
They went to colleges.
Yeah, maybe government must pump lots of money into college education just to encourage the artisanship in us. Maybe we'll start breaking things and assembling them, and trying to come up with new things.
I think one of the reasons is that we don't have platforms to engage with people that have already been there in those production, manufacturing things. We don't have platforms. We that's basically what we lack currently. We don't have platforms to engage with them, just to show them that we want to be inside the manufacturing industries, yeah.
So what do you think? Maybe we must start interviewing these company manufacturers, these guys that are manufacturing things, just to show people this is possible. You can make a can of cold drink, you can make scaftini, you can mold, maybe the process. Maybe we must start visiting these companies just to show people that inventing is actually possible, or even manufacturing, not really inventing but manufacturing known products. You know, I was surprised to find that most cars, like a door handle of a car, a steering wheel, a mirror, I was surprised to find that they are not really made by the same company. There is a company that makes door handles for a certain car brand I cannot mention, or any car brand. So they go ahead and buy those handles from that company and use them in their, when they assemble the whole car. So any famous car company you can think of, you'll find that the only thing that they make on that car is an engine and a gearbox. The rest of the things you'll find that is actually parts assembled elsewhere. Even though it was their idea, they drafted them, they planned the design of the item, they don't manufacture them in that same company.
That's true.
So maybe those are some of the things we can start looking at. Manufacturing simple things like a toothbrush.
A toothbrush.
I saw my toothbrush written made in China. I was like, it's plastic. Yeah, really, South Africans must start thinking along the lines of manufacturing things instead of all of us going for tenders. That's my view, because everybody wants a tender.
Everybody wants a tender these days.
Okay, so I think the discussion today was very, very fruitful. At least when you're thinking these things, or just seeing them on newspaper, we end up concluding that government is useless. We end up feeling so miserable about ourselves and the education we got. We thinking that we cannot do anything. But according to me, at least we reached a conclusion that, number one, government, we cannot blame government for everything.
Yeah.
So number two, at least but government must support. How they can support in igniting invention in the country. Maybe they must, when they see someone very talented in newspaper anywhere, creating some simple thing, they must take that person very seriously, take him on board, incubate the person until the person can manufacture products. Number four, I feel like government must put more money into technical education.
I think from a personal perspective, I think we should stop expecting too much from the government. I think we as people, we should get ourselves together and come up with ways that we can accomplish this thing of getting manufacturing, getting our own manufacturing companies. I think we should come up with a solution for our own, because I think we're just putting a lot of expectation on our government. I think we should stop that. Yeah, I think we should put a change on that.
Yeah, you're right. We should do that, because after 1994, you'll understand people are thinking government was going to solve everything. So we are still stuck with that expectation. Even our children. But things are changing. Our children are so naive. They create things, man. They create different things. They want things to work on their own. So that must be, the same energy must be put into inventing things as well,
Yeah.
not just DJing and all the similar things they're doing.
All the similar things they're doing. Yeah.
Okay, and another thing, what do you think? Maybe government. What do you think? What else we must look at very carefully?
I think we should engage in donations, perhaps.
Mm.
Yeah, perhaps we should.
So like crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding.
When someone is having an idea, so we crowdfund and fund that idea.
Yeah.
And be shareholders immediately.
Definitely, that's.
Yeah, I saw many countries do that. Many people of many other countries do that, like Germany. They believe in crowdfunding, and that's why they managed to get a lot of products out there. Okay, so guys, I think that's a right confidence. Thank you for joining me today in this conversation. So guys, confidence is my smartness. So we always talk about things. So today I realized let's put it on record, and let the world know. So thank you for watching Limbobo Bus. Please subscribe to our channel. I think the button must be here in the corner. Subscribe to our channel, like the video, share it with other people. Keep the conversation going. Let's invent.